Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you a makeup tutorial that is very suitable for this upcoming Valentine's Day. So if you want to know how to get this look, let's just go ahead and get started straight away. First, I'm going to apply a corrective primer that is beige toned and apply it all over my face and then blend out with my beauty sponge. Next, I'm going to be doing some color correcting on my face using this NYX color correcting concealer palette. First, I'm going to use the peach toned color in the palette and use that to even out my dark eye circles. Using the same peach color, I will use it to conceal my acne marks and acne scarring on both sides of my face. Next, I'm using the green color in the palette to balance out the redness around my nose area. Next, I'm using the purple shade in the palette to even out the dullness around my mouth area. Time for some foundation. This has been my favorite foundation recently because I love that it gives a very second skin light effect on the face. So here I am squeezing out one pump and placing it all over my face and then blending out with my beauty sponge. Next, I'm using a brighter shade of concealer to brighten the area underneath my eyes. This matte concealer has very good coverage, so a little goes a long way. Next, I'm using a cream-based concealer to further diffuse my dark eye circles. Here I'm blending the second shade and the third shade together to get the perfect shade for my skin tone. Apply it along the edge of your dark eye circles and blend out with a concealer brush. Using the same concealer, apply it on the area where you need concealing as well. For me, here I'm using the color to conceal my acne marks and acne scarring. Time to set everything in place. Here I'm using a luminous loose powder and applying all over my face using a big fluffy powder brush. Next, I'm using a bronzer to add some warmth and definition to my whole face. Here, I'm using a fluffy brush and applying this underneath my cheekbones, around my jawline, and also around the forehead area. Time to add some glow to the face. For highlight, I'm using this strobing highlighter and using a big fan brush, applying this onto my cheekbones area, T-zone, and also on the chin. Moving on to the eyes. Here I'm using this Kate eyeshadow palette, using the color in the middle and with a big fluffy brush, and applying it all over my eyelid up to the socket area and slowly blending it out. Next, taking a flat eyeshadow brush, using the darker shade in the palette, I'm applying the color along my lash line and slowly blending my way up to create a soft gradient effect. Make sure that you blend out any harsh lines. Using my ring finger, I'm taking the shimmering bronze shade in the palette and placing it onto the center of my eyelid to get a soft shimmering effect. Using a small pointed brush, I'm going to take the highlight shade in the palette and use that to highlight my inner corners and also my brow bone. Taking a fluffy brush, I'm going to use the contour shade in the palette and use that to contour my nose area. For eyeliner, here I'm using a brown liquid eyeliner to get a softer look. You can totally choose any color that you want. You can even go for black or even purple eyeliner. I'm not doing any dramatic wing eyeliner today, so basically I'm just drawing this along my natural lash line. And here I'm just curling my eyelashes with my favorite Tarte eyelash curler. Before mascara, I'm going to use this lash maximizer from Kate as a mascara base. Here I'm using a volumizing and smudge-proof mascara. For this eye look, you can even go for false eyelashes. It's totally optional and up to you. Time for eyebrows. Here I'm using an eyebrow powder to map out the shape of my eyebrows, using the middle shade in the center and slowly filling in all the gaps. You can totally skip this step if you are not used to using eyebrow powder, but personally for me, I like to use this as a base for my eyebrows to give a softer and natural kind of look. Next, using an eyebrow pencil, I'm going to fill in any gaps that I missed out just now, and also to give more definition and precision to my eyebrows. Back to the eyes. Here I'm using a glittery cream eyeshadow and using a small flat brush and applying this underneath my lower lash line. Because I have small eyes, so I do this often to widen and open up my eye shape. If you have big round eyes, you can totally skip this step. Back to the eyeshadow palette. Here I'm using a small flat brush and taking the shade in the center and blending it out on my outer half lower lash line. Time to add colors to the cheeks. Here I'm taking a blusher brush and applying this color softly and gently onto the apples of my cheeks and blending it outwards. Next, I'm adding a second layer, but this time only concentrating on the center of my cheeks to get a soft ombre effect. Time for lipstick. Here I'm using this creamy lip lacquer and apply it all over my lips. Today I have decided to combine two different colors. You can totally skip this step if you're happy with the first color. Blend out the color with a lip brush to get a softer effect. Next, I'm using a darker shade of red and applying this only to the center of my lips to get an ombre lip effect. You can apply with a lip brush or straight from a tube. It's totally up to you. And with this done, the makeup look will be completed. I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. Please do give this a thumbs up if you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Just wishing everyone a happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!